2017 Force Gurkha has been launched in India starting at Rs 8.45 lakhs and going up to Rs 11.48 lakhs. The BS4 compliant Force Gurkha comes with a range of updates including a revamped engine along with cosmetic changes and a new chassis with multi-link coil spring suspension all around. The biggest update is the retuned version of the old 2.6-litre diesel engine, which is now BS4 compliant. The diesel unit develops 85 bhp and 230 Nm of torque and is paired to a 5-speed manual gearbox. Force Motors has introduced two variants of the Gurkha SUV. The Gurkha Explorer variant is offered with a hard top and a soft top, 3-door or 5-door, with the capacity to seat 5 or 7 people and permanent 4-wheel drive. The other variant being the Gurkha Expedition variant, which is a 5-door version that can seat up to 9 people but only gets the rear-wheel drive. The new Force Gurkha BS4 model has received several cosmetic changes such as the new front and rear steel bumpers, fatter rubber, new graphics on the body, clear lens headlamps, a full-length slip-resistant footboard. Additionally, the Force Gurkha comes in 4 color options: Supreme White, Matte Black, Copper Red and Moonbeam. Tata Tigor, that made its market debut in March earlier this year, has now got a new XM variant to its existing lineup of variants, confirms a few Tata Motors dealers. Tata Tigor was launched with both petrol and diesel engine options in 4 variants: XC, XT, XZ, XZO. The new variant XM will be positioned between the XC and XT trims. The petrol variant of Tata Tigor XM is priced at Rs 4.99 lakhs and the diesel trim will cost Rs 5.80 lakh. Tigor XM variant sits above the base variant and gets features like manual central locking with key, power windows at front and rear, follow me headlamps, fabric seat upholstery and full wheel covers. It also gets Connect Next infotainment system by Harman with 8 speakers with USB, aux, radio, Bluetooth connectivity, iPad and navigation. It is available in Copper Dazzle, Espresso Brown, Pearlescent White, Platinum Silver, Striker Blue and Berry Red colors. The XM variant is powered by the same 1.2-litre 3-cylinder petrol engine that produces 84 HP of power and 114 Nm of torque. Tata Motors claims a fuel efficiency of 22 kmpl. The diesel variants get a 1.05-litre 3-cylinder Revo torque unit that develops 70 HP and 140 Nm of peak torque and delivers an ARAI-rated fuel economy of 26 kmpl. Both engines are paired to a 5-speed manual gearbox. The Indian roads will welcome yet another beast from the Toyota kitty. Sources reveal that the Toyota Fortuner TRD Sportivo is expected to arrive in India very soon. Priced at Rs 31.43 lakh, this beast will give a tough competition to the Ford Endeavour, Isuzu MQX and the Jeep Compass. The Indian version of the TRD Sportivo will have blacked-out bits, unlike the chrome ones present in the standard variant. The vehicle also has an additional body kit which includes side skirts and an extended chin. The blacked-out grille moves ahead over the front bumper and joins the air dam. The wheels have a new black and silver alloy look and the interiors are done up in black. With a 2.8-litre diesel engine, it works with 6-speed in the manual as well as the automatic mode. With Diwali coming up next year, we are sure that this beast will find a home in many Indian families. Don't you think so? Hyundai Motor India Limited has introduced the factory-fitted CNG version of the Hyundai Accent Prime. The car is available in 2 trims, -T and T+, and has been launched at Rs 5.93 lakh and Rs 6.12 lakh respectively. Hyundai has introduced the Accent Prime CNG model offers with a warranty of 100,000 km or 3 years. The Accent Prime also comes with factory-fitted SLF speed limiting function at no additional cost to end user. Factory-fitted CNG will also help ease of registration and financing process besides giving registration tax benefit in select areas. The Hyundai Accent Prime currently sells around 3,000 units a month, and with the addition of the new CNG variant, Hyundai is looking to add to those numbers and take the fight to one of the top sellers in the segment, the Maruti Suzuki Dzire 2. The BMW ALPINA D5S was launched at the 2017 Frankfurt Motor Show, and the Beast is the clear winner both in terms of looks and features. With enhanced aerodynamics, the uplift on the front and rear aisle is almost nil, enabling a stable driving experience at any speed. The interiors boast of leather upholstery, electronic comfort seats, upgraded navigation and communications infotainment system. The interior offers a magnitude of trim options to ensure that it suits your style. With a 3.0-liter straight-eyed 6-cylinder with 3 turbochargers, the Beast gives an output of 388 PS between 4000 and 5000 RPM. In terms of safety, the BMW ALPINA D5S has dynamic stability control with dynamic brake control and dynamic traction control, cruise control with brake function, and front, side and head airbags with passenger airbag deactivation. Available at an international export price of €73,866, this is one of the must-have cars for all motor lovers. Don't you think so? Do let us know by commenting in the section below. The 2018 Renault Duster made its public debut at the Frankfurt Motor Show, and the model is a major leap over the outgoing version. The compact SUV has improved in its appearance with a more brawny profile, upmarket styling and premium interiors. Contrary to popular reports online, Renault Dacia said that the new generation Duster won't be getting a 7-seater version. Dacia commercial director was quoted by Auto Express saying, "I know there is a lot of noise going around about a 7-seat Duster, but it's not on the plan, you can forget it." The second generation Renault Duster has seen major improvements over the current model. The compact SUV retains its existing platform, while Renault says that the dimensions are identical as well. However, the French automaker has introduced a complete new styling, including an all-new grille, signature LED DRLs, new front and rear bumper with scratch-resistant skid plates, and new squared LED tail lights. Inside, the cabin is all new and gets a complete makeover with a refreshed design, materials and features. The center console is now tilted towards the driver and boasts of a touchscreen infotainment system and display for auto climate control. Engine options will include the 1.5-liter diesel and 1.2-liter petrol for the European markets. When the new Renault Duster arrives in India sometime next year or in early 2019, expect the existing 1.5-liter diesel and 1.6-liter petrol to continue. Audi India has launched the 2017 Audi Q7 40 TFSI, a petrol engine option for its flagship Audi Q7 SUV at a price of ₹67.76 lakh. This is the first time that the 2017 Audi Q7 SUV is available with the petrol engine in the country. The new 2017 Audi Q7 40 TFSI features a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces 255 PS and peak torque of 370 Nm. It will come mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission powering all 4 wheels through Audi's Quattro system. The Audi Q7 had so far been available with the 3.0-liter 45 TDI diesel engine in India. The Audi Q7 40 TFSI has a claimed 0 to 100 kmph time of 6.9 seconds with a top speed of 233 kmph. The 2017 Audi Q7 SUV has managed to shed almost 325 kg from its predecessor owing to a more new age chassis constructed from steel and aluminium, as well as weight saving in other components including the suspension, the seats, the exhaust system and even the cooling mechanism. Skoda has launched the new Octavia RS in India at a starting price of ₹24.62 lakhs. Introduced first in 2000, the car is making its comeback on Indian roads in the 2017 Aventador. The D-segment sedan is internationally available with 2 engine options, 1.8-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces 220 bhp and a 2.0-liter diesel engine that churns out 184 bhp and 380 Nm of peak torque. In India, the Octavia RS will be available with the 2.0-liter DSI petrol engine that churns out 230 PS and 350 160 Nm of peak torque. The car will get a 6-speed DSG transmission unit. The new Skoda Octavia RS can sprint 0 to 100 kmph in just 6.7 seconds. The front fascia of the new Octavia RS gets new headlamps and adaptive front lighting along with a sporty bumper and mesh grille. The car looks quite similar to the standard car but gets unique and sportier alloy wheels with much bigger tires. At the rear, the car will have a dual quad-shaped exhaust and a small rear wing at the boot door. Inside, the Octavia RS comes with ambient lighting, dual-zone climate control, paddle shifters, traction control and a touchscreen infotainment system. It also gets flat-bottom 3-spoke steering wheel, lane assist and blind spot management. German automotive giant Mercedes has teased its second EQ badged concept. The Mercedes EQA Concept will make its global debut at the 2017 Frankfurt Motor Show next week. The teaser image of the EQA Concept shows the darkened front end of the car with sports, sleek and angular headlamps along with an illuminated grille, Mercedes badge and front bumper which looks similar to the previous EQ Concept showcased at the Paris Motor Show last year. The new EQA will be based on the Mercedes modular electric architecture platform which also underpinned the previous concept and is expected to seat 5 inside and will feature a hatchback-style tailgate. Details about the new EQA's powertrain are not readily available through earlier reports suggest that the newest electric concept from Daimler will spot a single electric motor driving the front aisle. Mercedes-AMG performance line has rolled out overhauled versions of its S63 and S65 cars, bringing in fancier grilles and downsized engines. Both versions of the performance-focused S-Class cars have the new Panamericana grille, giving both the coupe and cabriolet versions of the cars a toothy, chrome-covered nose that harks back to the 1950s Mercedes 300 SL. But the real changes happen beneath the bonnet, with the S63 AMG 4MATIC Plus featuring a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8, downsized from the 5.5-liter engine to make it more fuel-efficient, yet still capable of producing 603 horsepower, combined with a 9-speed automatic transmission sending that power to an all-wheel drive system. The S63 can make the sprint to 60 mph in a mere 3.4 seconds. For speed fans wanting an AMG with more guts, the S65 AMG taps into Merc's 621 horsepower, 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12 with 737 lb-ft or 1000 Nm of torque on offer at 2300 rpm, arguably more than anyone needs on public road. The S65 also comes with some chassis wizardry in the form of Mercedes' magic body control with curved tilt, which uses stereoscopic cameras to read the road ahead and tweak the suspension to essentially make the car lean into corners. On the interior, both cars have a suitably techy cabin as expected from the latest Mercedes cars, with the dash sporting a 31.2 cm TFT color display for relying all manner of data from RPM and speed to driving modes such as Comfort, Sport and Sport Plus. A whole host of interior options such as trim options can be selected for both the interior and exterior, including alternative fuels and a carbon package. Nissan has just unveiled the second generation of the Leaf electric vehicle in Tokyo, and of course there's a lot to talk about. The 2018 Nissan Leaf boasts of an improved aerodynamic design and takes inspiration from the new Gen Micra in this regard. The Leaf will be first Nissan vehicle to feature the Pro Pilot Park system, which will help the driver to park in tight spots by taking over the steering wheel. The Leaf will use sonar tech and cameras to drive itself in various parking spots, be it angled, parallel, straight. Apart from being able to park itself, the Pro Pilot system will also have semi-autonomous driving abilities. Nissan says that the new Gen Leaf will be its most advanced autonomous model to go up on sale. The new Nissan Leaf gets improved battery life as well and comes with a 40 kWh battery with a range of up to 400 km on a single charge. Power output stands at 148 bhp and there's a torque of 320 Nm on offer. Charging time is 8 to 16 hours depending on the power capacity, and the Leaf also gets a quick charging feature which can give 80% battery time in 40 minutes. Anyone who ever laid eyes on the early generation Dodge Viper Roadster with its top installed knows it can be hard to make Roadster sports car look good. Lamborghini has rolled out the new Aventador S Roadster and the car looks fantastic with or without its top. Lamborghini says that the car is the only mid-rear engined V12 super sports roadster out there. The Aventador S Roadster uses Lamborghini's 740 HP 6.5-litre V12 generating 690 Nm of torque and can accelerate from 0 to 100 kph in 3.0 seconds. It tops out at 350 kph. This is just 1/10 and 3.2 kph down on its coupe alternative and ranks the V12 Lambo ahead of smaller open-roof supercars such as the Ferrari 488 Spider. Like the coupe Aventador S, the Roadster gets an active rear wing and aerodynamic addenda to increase downforce by 130% over its predecessor. The addition of the removable roof adds just 50 kg to the overall weight, bringing it to a total 1,625 kg. The 4 driving modes remain: Strada, Sport, Corsa and the new Ego, which allows suspension, throttle and gearbox settings to be adjusted separately. First deliveries are expected in February 2018.